Hey everybody, GReimer here, coming at you once again from Planet Humble. And if I'm sounding a little weird, it's because I'm fighting off an alien bug. Okay, some kind of alien bug has got me. I'm recovering from it. I'm almost over it, I think, but I'm still a little groggy. Okay, so check this out. We got a nice little village going here. We need a lot of iron. We need a lot more iron. Because, like, I want to build this whole entire path leading around all the way over to where the launch platform is over there. I want to get that whole thing built. I want to build cool things. I want nice things. Can I just have some nice things? But to do that, thanks for digging up a bunch of silicon. I'm going to need a bunch more iron. I need a whole lot more iron. And these two little drills here are just not cutting it, I don't think. I'm also getting some horrible frame rate. That is really rough for some reason. I don't really have too many crazy things going on here. However, we do have that sweet new update that's been added to the game now. So, check this out. I can't build anything cool. I can't build anything that's interesting for it. So if we go check out the what we have to unlock, this right here, the interior stairs would be really cool. Okay, I really want to unlock that. That's 80 MTI, and we are at 15.1. Okay, so we got a little ways to go on that one. In fact, we might as well just forget about it for a little bit. We got to unlock other things like the ore extractors and stuff. I'm thinking these things would probably be really good to unlock so we can get to building, and then along the way we'll unlock the interior stairs and we'll make things look nice and pretty then. But for right now, I think we need to focus on unlocking some of these other things, and for that we're going to need to do some terraformation. So it's weird. It's almost like that's the name of the game. Strangest thing. But no, for terraformation, to get the tier 2 ore extractor unlocked, which is what I would like to get, and then move on to the tier 3, we're going to need more pressure. We're at 3.76 MPa, and we need to unlock the last one, we need 13.33 PA. Okay, so just to get the tier 2, we need 364.5 MPa. So we need a lot more pressure added to the planet. Okay, and I know we've launched a couple of rockets. We've launched a couple of rockets out there. But that's not going to be enough. We're going to need just to increase the base value. And for that, we're going to need drills. And I think the tier 4 drill would be a fantastic for. Of course, we don't have that unlocked either. That unlocks at 41 UK for heat, and we are at like 3 3/4. Okay, so we're quite a ways away from that too. So I think bumping heat would be a good idea to try to get this unlocked, and then bumping pressure with like the tier 3 drills, because we can actually build those right now. I think that'd be a really good idea. Okay, so heat and pressure are the name of the game in today's episode. That might be the name of the episode itself. All right, how much power do I have? Is this something that's going to just completely flatline all my entire operations? No, 361. I got plenty of power. Okay, so heat and pressure are the name of the game. I need to create. Let's just start with heat. I need to create a heat facility, because right now, like, pressure, aside from like the drills that give off a little bit of pressure, I believe. Yeah, like 15 per second. The only pressure thing I got going right now is one of these things. That does 17 per second. So that's actually only just marginally better than the actual ore extractors. That's not gonna cut it. All right, so I need to actually. Is this all done? Can I break this thing down? Can I like move this somewhere else, because it's kind of not in a great spot? I need to. Oh, I actually have the tier 3 ore crusher too. Huh. I should probably build that. Let's just kind of slap that right here for right now, just to get that out of the way, because I wouldn't be building this way. I want to put like a heating facility here, like something where I can just pack it full of like the tier. I think I have tier 4 heaters, yeah, or tier 3 heaters. Just pack it full of tier 3 heaters. So this thing's also gonna have to move too. I'm just gonna take this and slap this down somewhere like right. No, not that thing. That ugly looking thing. Slap that down like right there in the middle for right now. Okay, so if I extend the road out this way, I can build a little facility right here and then put just a crap load of heaters in there to try to boost the heat. And that all takes iron, which I don't have. Yeah, well, this is all the iron I do have, so maybe we'll just get the road in position, and then I'll deconstruct it so that I can get some of that iron back. Let's get this road going over this way. And I guess the facility can be just about anywhere, as long as it doesn't interfere with that one right there. Let's go like one more, maybe 2 more, and we'll turn it right here. Now, is that going to be in the way? Hold on, it might be a little in the way. Yeah, it's fine. It'll add character to the base. I'll have like this little overhang right here. This is the left side of the road right here, so I do have to double this up and put it like another road right here. So there's that. It's not like it's gonna stay that way forever. Okay, so let's break down some of these things right here in the middle, just so I can get some iron back. I'm rationing the iron right now, just so I can get to building. And maybe we'll put the base entrance for the heating facility like right here. Okay, so this doesn't have to be like super fancy. This is a building that I will most likely never return to. It's just going to sit here and generate heat for me. Let's back that up just a little bit. And right there, is that good? Maybe. Hold on, let me put the door on it and see if it's in the way. It could be probably be backed up one. Is that better? That might be better. Hold on. Yeah, that's better. Booyah. Okay, so now let's build a couple of livable places on this here, backing up just a little bit and go one to the left and one to the right. You know, I could actually make this like too high too, like a second floor as well. Oh, we're out of iron. We're already out of iron. Jeepers. I barely got started. Give me this. Okay, so what I'm thinking about doing is making a box of heat. That might actually be the name of this building right here. So I need to put 2 more livable compartments, one here and one here. And then I want to build like another floor on this thing and then fill all 12 compartments with just heaters, just tons of heaters. But for that, of course, I'm going to need, oh no, I don't need any iron for that. Oh, nifty, sweet. Well, I do need to get more iron to build the second floor. I don't suppose you guys have just dug up nothing but a bunch of iron. There's a little bit in there. That's actually not bad. There's a little bit there too. Sweet, that's enough to make 2 more little cells. I'm probably going to have to go on a little bit of a trip and try to find some more iron. Because this is not cutting it. Oh, can I not? Oh, can I not? Dang it. The rock is in the way right there. Huh. Well, I have an idea. What if we offset it just a little bit? Will I have enough room then? Oh, let's just start building these things back right away. Okay, so there's going to be that one, and there's going to be this one, and then there's going to be one right here. No, I can't still. Ugh, it's so frustrating. Stupid rock. Stupid. Grr. Okay, we're gonna modify the shape of this. Remember what remember what the farm looked like over there? Actually, if I'm gonna modify it, I might as well put it back to the original shape I had it in. But do you remember what the farm looked like over there? With like the cross base to it, and then it had like a full floor on top of it. We're gonna keep with it. We're gonna make the architecture in this area look very similar, you know, kind of tie it all together. Make it look like one planned, it was planned, yeah, so it's a planned build that we're doing right here. This is not an accident, this is intentional. Okay, so there we go, we got the cross put in here. Since I can't put this one in the very corner because of this rock. And then what we'll do is we'll build like a, oxygen low, I'm about to die. We'll build like a 3x3 squared second floor to it, and we'll just chock that full of heaters as well. So I still got enough to build 2 more spots, so I might as well just throw those on there. And then I'm gonna have to go do some iron hunting. Looks derpy, but it'll have to do for right now. Iron, where art thou? Well, this quest for iron has taken me way out here. The wreck that I explored like last episode or so is like right over there. And I found another Starform robotics chest. How about that? Sweet, another effigy. Nifty, I'll drink some water, sure, why not? Mushroom seeds, sure, I'll grab them. And is there anything like really good? 600% multiply, I think that's the really good one there. But yeah, I found another one of these. I think these are the equivalent to the golden crates on this planet. So, yeah, I've been way out here looking for iron. Holy cow, has it been quite a hunt. I've kind of picked this place pretty clean of iron, but this seems to be the only place where there's iron plentiful still all over the rocks. But one thing that's not plentiful out here is oxygen. Okay, so I need to make sure I hightail it back to my little inventory full. Okay, yeah, definitely right now. Hightail it back to my little breathable area over here by the wreck so I can get a breath of fresh air before heading home. Made it home, no problem. So now I just gotta store some of this stuff. Picked up 1 piece of uranium and a whole lot of iron. I desperately needed that iron. Look at that. Look at me for once staying focused and actually going out and getting mainly iron. Weird. Ah, sweet. The inventory for the vehicle increased. Yay. I really should build that though. Like, I really should. You guys have been telling me it's really good. Like, to just ignore all my experiences with it and just believe that it's really good. So maybe I should put some more faith in you guys. And one thing I'm going to need when I do eventually finish this hot box, so to speak, is I'm going to need a whole bunch of uranium. And right now I only have 1, 2, 3, 4, 6 of these things I can make. I think there's 4. Don't pet your tool. Everyone's looking. Everyone. Oh my gosh. How embarrassing. Yeah, one thing I'm going to need is more iridium. Oh yeah, I also have these things too. Yeah, I'm going to need more iridium. Because these each take 1. And 4 can go in each spot. And if I'm looking to fill up at least even the top floor... What is that, 4 times 9? 36. I'm going to need 36 rods. Yeah, I'm going to have to go find some more of that, that's for sure. Or I could call down meteors. Probably call down meteors, that might help out too. So 36 rods, though. Like, that's a lot. That's a lot. That's hold on, calculator. It's like 324 iridium. I don't think I'm gonna be making that anytime soon. Okay, so maybe I won't be filling this this box today, but maybe I'll just get a good start on it. Okay, speaking of getting a good start on, let's actually get to making this thing. So I still need 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 of them for the top floor, I think it is. So 6, 7, and that should be able to. That should be enough to complete the top floor of this thing then. There it is, biggity bam. That looks derpy as all can be. But you know what? It's fine. It matches the derpiness of it. Well, actually, that looks slicker because it's got like the curved corners, which wouldn't be a bad idea. Yeah, hold on. I know this is supposed to be a box. I was gonna put like windows on here too, which I mean that might work too. Yeah, maybe I was gonna actually switch over to the curve just now, and I would like remove 1 heater per corner then, so that it would hold 3 in the corners at least instead of 4. But you know what? I'm gonna keep it the way it is, just the way it is. How many windows do I need? 1, 2, 3, 6, 9, 12. I need 12 windows for this bad boy. There we go. Alright, so there it is. There's the hot box. Alright, so the top floor of that has got to be filled with heaters. That's what my goal is. Now, at the bottom floor here, I wouldn't mind putting other heating chambers too, but for that I'm going to need more windows. So 1, 2, 3, 3 per, so I'm going to need 9 more windows. Jeepers, I'm using all my iron. Interestingly enough, I'm actually going to need 3 more windows to place in front of this here when I'm all said and done. Because then there'll be heaters in here, heaters in here, heaters in here, and on the top floor, that thing will be just completely packed full of heaters all the way around. Which, I mean, I could actually eliminate the ones right in the middle and keep the ladder put in place so that at least you can go up there and actually see from the inside, in case there's, like, maintenance or whatever else, you know, that would need to happen. I should put the heater, or I should put the ladder in right now, actually. Is there any more iron in here? I just emptied it out. Yes, look at that. These things are just rocking and rolling. All right, it's got to grab a piece of cobalt and we can get that ladder installed. Beautiful. All right, there we go. Got the ladder installed, so now I got up here. Now this whole floor needs to get filled with heaters. Well, let's get started on, okay? Like, I'm not going to be able to fill the whole thing up. I just do not have enough iridium for that, so I am definitely going to have to take a trip and go get some more. But let's get started on how many can I make with the rods that I currently have. All right, I have 6, okay? 6 with a possibility of more. Now, real quick, do I have any, like, just rockets laying around here? Because these things are used to make rockets. These iridium rods, and I don't think I have any I don't think I have a rockets chest. But rockets are useful because then I can call in more iridium. So if I use all of it right now to make heaters, and I won't have any to call in anymore. Okay, so no, I got to make at least a rocket or 2 out of this. So maybe I'll just make 1 rocket, and we'll launch another rocket then to boost. I think it's the pressure on the planet. Might be the heat, one of them, but it'll boost that. Either one I need actually, and then I'll get more iridium that way. So I think a rocket. What goes into a rocket again? A little bit of this, a little touch of that. Bam, rocket. All right, sweet. So we got that. Now, which one is it that boosts or that calls iridium rockets to the planet again? And whenever I say iridium rockets, it's because I'm being a and it's actually iridium meteors. Jeepers. Okay, so it's this one, and it takes silicon, and which I have a ton of, and I'm actually currently throwing it out because both my lockers are full. So it takes some super alloy and silicon. Let's go launch this, and then we'll let all the chunks of it disappear as we do the building later. And then we can just go around and scoop it up. So this is going to really help the pressure on the planet, and it would really, really help it if I had more than 1 drill. Okay, like 1 drill and 2 ore extractors. I think that's really it. I think that's it, adding the pressure right now. So I'm definitely going to have to fix that here in a little bit. In the meantime, move that bus. And beautiful, flawless rocket launch in 3, 2, 1. Take me with you. Get me off this rock. Take me. Don't. Come back here. Ah, dang it. Whoa, I really got up there. Perfect. That's beautiful. If that doesn't hit the ground, that might actually make the atmosphere. I think it hit the ground. Whatever. Still counts. Love this game. Yeah, while meteors are raining down upon me, now seems like a perfect time. Oh, one just hit over there to go harvest my crops. Alright, I think the meteors are done crashing all over the place. Most of them once again landed over there, which I find interesting. Looks like they kind of rained down here. Now, there's a bunch of debris and garbage over there. I'm just going to let that despawn, and then I'll go pick up the rocks here in a little bit. But for right now, we have 5 iridium rods. Now, what goes into these tier 3 heaters? We need silicon, titanium, and aluminum. Alright, let's go grab 5 of each. Before we go over there and just start slapping down some heaters. Right now, our heat is currently at 487 PK. So 487. Let's see what this does. Start on the top floor here, and I guess we'll start filling up these cells one at a time. All right, so we're going to put one there, one there, one there, and then there. No, that does not line up once. Let's see if we can't fix that real quick. Better. Good. All right, so there's 4 of them put in place. Now let's put another 1, because that's all we got right now, right here. Good. All right, so 487 to 1,912. Okay, so that was a good jump, especially since it's going to go more here in a little bit. Okay, so that was a nice little boost to heat. Now remember, we're trying to boost heat because that unlocks the tier 4 drill, which we can then make pressure stupid to unlock these 2 ore extractors, which is what we really want to get at. It's just it's such a long way away, we have to start somewhere. So, I think now would be a good idea since we just launched a rocket for it, because pressure just got a nice healthy boost too. It's at 1,200 or 1,024, and remember, all we have is that drill and those ore extractors pumping out the pressure on the planet. So if we increase that, I think that'd be a huge help. So I mean, it would be increasing the base value, which means that would be a huge jump forward, just like what we just did with the heat. With we put on 5 whole machines and we increased it from what 400 some to almost like 4 times, over 4 times that amount. So if we do the same thing with the pressure, it should skyrocket because we have yet another rocket in space boosting it. So tier 3 drills are the best I can do right now. Of course, they take iron and aluminum. I'm actually starting to get a little low on aluminum. I might have to do another bauxite run here. Okay, but iron, I'm also getting low on iron. Gosh. All that iron I collected in the beginning of the episode, gone. It's gone already. Anything in here? Anything? Oh, that's what I'm talking about. These things just do not disappoint. Look at that, there's another one. Sweet. All right, let's see how many of these drills that we can place to see if we can boost the pressure a little bit. 1, 2, 3, 4. Okay, sweet. 1, 2, 3, 4. That's good because it's all that we have for aluminum as well. Okay, and then we just need some we are out of titanium. Okay, well, time to go on a titanium run. Okay, I picked up as much titanium and a little bit of iron as I could find. Just about died doing it here too because I'm running out of water and oxygen and like death is creeping up upon me here. But no, I made it back alive. So check it out. I got a bunch of titanium and a little bit of iron I picked up as well. Should be enough to make at least 4 drills of this stuff. Now, I don't really have any fancy place for these things, and they're probably not going to be a permanent addition because I'm going to tear them down once I get the tier 4 drills unlocked. So we're just going to kind of slap these things wherever. So do 1 there, 2 there, 3, and then 4. Okay, now what was it? I was at 1,000, like 20 something before? 2,384. See, that's what I'm talking about. The numbers are starting to climb up a little bit faster. After all, we have to get to eventually 364, and we're just creeping up on 5 right now. So we're actually going to need more. We're going to need more. But it is a healthy start, and we just hit 5. Okay, so we're getting there. It's a decent start. Oh boy, I really need to pump oxygen too if I want the tier 4 heaters, which will unlock this faster. Because this isn't exactly climbing very fast, even after adding 5 more of those things. Yeah. Well, I mean, I can boost oxygen. It's just going to take... no, it doesn't take iron. It does take aluminum, though. How am I doing on aluminum? Not great. Okay, not great at all. Let's just dump our extra material in here. All right, so I guess I got to do an aluminum run. Aluminum, name of the game. All right, let's head over to the iridium area. And by the time we get back, hopefully all the debris and stuff will have despawned for the meteor shower. Actually, no, before we go, I'm going to actually go collect some of these iridium chunks that rain down so that they don't despawn. I know their timer like it lasts a long time. But just to play it safe, I'm gonna go collect some of this iridium that I shot a rocket into space for. And some of it landed in a really precarious spot. Okay, well, the jetpack should get me up there. Give me the iridium. Got it. I see you. Can I please grab you? That aggravates me. That keeps landing inside of rocks and stuff. Did that on Planet Boobless also. Oh, there's a solar panel up here I totally missed. Let's slap. Oh, I can't place back down there. Let's place right back down there just to help boost my boost the power on the planet. Totally didn't see that up there. Please, it's right there. Let me just grab it. Ah, God. Oh, this is just mean. Okay, from what I was able to grab, what the game would let me grab anyway, I was able to make what looks like 3 more rods, so that was pretty good. Not too shabby. I could probably use a little bit more. I could probably make 1 more rod, too, out of all that, too. But, I mean, I might want to turn that immediately into a rocket, though, so I can start getting more. I can also head back to the iridium kind of cave, the lava area, and see if I can find some more there. Which wouldn't be a bad idea, since I need to get aluminum anyway. Is there a downside to this? I don't think there's a downside to this. Alright, I think we have our next objective. Let's head off to the iridium area. Collect some more of those red shiny rocks, as well as some aluminum. Have I searched this? It's like just right down the hill from my base. Plus, there's like the solar panel here I didn't reconstruct. What the heck? Did I search this? Is this a thing? Is this a thing where, dude, what's in here? What are you? There's a blueprint in here. Sweet. Aluminum. Awesome. Iridium. This is what I'm going for. Iron. It's everything I would ever want and desire is here. That is incredible. I apparently did not search this. Alright, I'm going to just run this stuff back to base since I'm so close to base. So what is this thing, anyway, that I just found? What are you? The microchip for the map. That wouldn't be a bad thing to have, except I don't have a satellite in orbit, so it's just a nice thought. Okay. Now that little cache of supplies that I just found, it was literally right down this hill, just down there I found it. Now that that's done, I was heading towards the lava zone. Let's get on over to the lava zone, actually, and go get some more iridium and some aluminum. Really, I think bauxite is the way to go. I don't want to grab raw aluminum, because bauxite usually breaks down into, see, it's like right there. See, it's that's what I missed. Bauxite breaks down into like 2 aluminum usually, so I get like double the metal. Plus, it has a chance at dropping like iridium and stuff as well. So, I think there's a chest right here. I think I should probably go with that. I'm gonna get a strike. Ooh, shiny object. Let's grab some super alloy too, because it's always useful. Nothing in there I want to fill my inventory with. Yeah, let's grab some either uraninite or some bauxite while I'm over there. Tell you what, there's that cave, right? There's that cave. Hold on, let me grab some stuff to make a breathable area, because there's that cave over there that has like some stuff in it that I think uraninite and that is all in there. So, but I'm gonna need some. I think I need 1 more piece of titanium, right? 3, 2, 1. Yeah, I need 1 more piece of titanium, and then I have a breathable place. I wouldn't mind. Actually, I'm gonna grab a piece of iron and silicon also, so I can get my super Wi-Fi connection going too. Titanium. Where art thou? Aha! Yeah. All right, sweet. I can build a breathable place now. Did I ever unlock the tier 2 deconstruction ship? Because I need that to get into that wreck over there. I should really look at that stuff when I get back. There's probably like a huge amount of technological advancements I can do, and here I am like a pleb using just the junk stuff, the tier 1 stuff. That's how I roll, baby. Now I'm going at this at a little different angle. I actually don't know if I can if I can get in here from this way or not. I'm assuming so. It all connects, right? Everything all connects. I'm assuming you can, but this could also end in disaster. There's aluminum, or no, that's magnesium. Yeah, it's magnesium. Okay, there's bauxite right here. Sweet. I wouldn't mind grabbing some of that uraninite stuff instead, because if you look at the tier 3 thing here, it takes a piece of that. Okay, so I might have one back at the base too. So, but it does take bauxite as well. But if I can, I'm gonna grab at least 1 piece of uraninite. And there's just a crap load of bauxite everywhere. Holy cow. Seriously, I filled my inventory just walking up that slope right there. Holy cow, there's a ton of that stuff. Look, there's more. Yeah, okay, so we got a lot of bauxite now, so I think we're good on that. I think this trip was a wild success. However, I do want to get... Do I have a... It's a lot of lava right there. Do I have a breathable area over here? I wouldn't mind slapping one down. This goes inside to some caves that looks like it's got obsidian. Ooh. Interesting. Ooh, there's something over there. What, haven't I been in here? No, I haven't. This looks really familiar. But this is where obsidian is. Interesting. Interesting. Alright, well, let me fly back over here. And we're going to put a breathable place here right at the mouth of this cave. I wonder if I can mine obsidian in there. I don't know. Alright, we're going to put down a breathable place like right here. That way I can grab more stuff. And maybe even get back alive. 5G hotspot. Alright, let's grab some more bauxite and stuff. Let's get some stuff out of that cave real quick before I grab any more stuff. I don't really want to touch that molten hot, like red area though. Let's grab some obsidian for sure. Because I don't really know if I have any of that back at the base. I thought for some reason I did, but maybe I was smoking rocks. I'm not too sure. Alright, what do we got over here? Now, there was a blueprint in this ball. Yep, we're going to grab that for sure. And then what do we got back here? Some good stuff. Now, I don't really need to grab this. I'd rather grab bauxite, actually, because I could have all of that in there. So what's it? Isn't anything in this ball? What is this? Drone log. Could provide for useful later. Okay, hold on. I'll come back and grab that in just a second. Let me just grab as many blueprints as I can find in here. Drone log. What's up with that? That is bizarre, bonkers stuff right there. Weird. Let me just tap into this 5G hotspot here and figure out what these things are. GPS satellite tier 3. I wouldn't mind getting tier 4 with lights. Don't care about the vehicle. I know people keep saying it's great and that I can just teleport it back home and all sorts of other stuff, but I just hate it. I hate it. I hate driving it. It's so frustrating. Alright, let's grab this drone log. The drone's last log. This could prove useful later. Okay, well then I'll grab it. If it's useful at some point in time, I will grab it. What do we got in here? Iridium rod is actually a really good thing to grab. Or uranium rod, rather, is a really good thing to grab. So I think that might be all we can hold. Got a couple bits of obsidian in case I need them for later. Obsidian can be found here, which is good to know. Yeah, that's really good to know. Honestly, did I not find obsidian yet? Where am I, anyway? Okay, so I came from that direction. I thought this, like, looped together, but apparently doesn't. Or it loops over here. Let's be real here. I don't actually know where I am. Okay, breath of fresh air complete. I'm starting to head back. I know I came from this direction. I think it's funny how I'm sitting here trying to find my bearings like I know at all where I am. I've never played on this planet before. I don't know. That place did look really familiar, though, so I thought I had already found that. I don't know. I gotta go this way, though. That way's home. Over the lava. Yep, that way's home. Yeah, I didn't even think about it while I was on my way out here looking for titanium and a place to breathe and stuff. But that's totally standing water right there. That is totally standing water right there. Interesting. So this might fill up into like a lake. Good, because I got these algae generators that I have no idea where to put yet. But this might be one of them. My base is just up there, so this is just down the hill from my base. You know, there's all these like geodes and stuff here. And I think this is like a big old cave system here. Maybe it's a dead end. But it looks like there's more here. I might want to explore this a little bit later. That's for a future GReimer to deal with, though. You know, maybe the reason why that obsidian place looks so familiar, because didn't I find, like, I think that was... It's bugging me, because it looked really familiar. I think that it was, like, it reminded me of that cave that I stumbled upon. The one where I burned my feetsies on originally, and then I eventually went in there with the jetpack. That big old cave that we found. I think that it reminds me of that. Maybe I'm confusing it with that place. I thought it would connect to that place, but apparently not. Sulfur, fertilizer. I don't have anything for obsidian, so... ooh, what's that lowercase? Obsidian. There it is. And then I get back just in time to dehydrate to death. How about that? Alright, so sweet. Now, we have a whole bunch of this bauxite, which I have... Yeah, I do have a locker for. I'm going to throw it in there for right now. Oh, thank God, I do have one. Okay, so it takes 2 of these things, too, and then... I want to make the better ore crusher. Okay, so I'm going to break down the other one. I'm going to get 2 bauxite from that, so I'm just going to squirt those back into there. I want to make the better ore crusher, and for that we're going to need 1 piece of this as well. Let's go break this one down, maybe get a drink or something so we don't die. I don't know, just an idea. And then let's get the tier 3 ore crusher up and running. Be gone, tier 1. Now, can I build the tier 3 right away? I certainly can. Look at this thing. Can I build it up here? Sweet. Can I just like put it out on my porch? Yeah, can I just put it like right here? There it is, biggity bam. What the heck? Oh, those are the egg things. Wait, do they like change into something I can mine as the planet terraforms? Where the heck were all those things? I've seen them all over the place. I think there's one down there, and I think there's another one somewhere in this direction. Those weird egg rocks, it looks just like that, only not as colorful. I wonder if they like heat up as the temperature increases or something. Then you can stuff them in here and you get the pulsar that way, and the quartz that way. Interesting. Okay, so see, this is like doing stuff. This is the same stuff I already knew, but this is new. Interesting. Okay, so I got a whole lot more space there. What do I got over here? Oh yeah, I got a whole lot more space on that side too. Sweet. Let's start processing some metal and get some more aluminum as well as some other goodies. Break all that down for me, will ya? Thanks. All right, so keeping with the name of the game though, we're terraforming here, right? So maybe we should add a little bit more to heat now that we got some more iridium, and we got some more iridium on the way as well as that breaks down. So let's go back here and grab ourselves 5 more of these rods. Now, can I make 5 more of these guys? And aluminum. Ooh, aluminum might be a little tight for a couple of seconds. Oh, no, we're good. I got 5 aluminum. All right, from that cache of stuff just down the hill from my base that I completely missed for days. All right, so I got that 5 titanium. Oh, yeah, we got that too. Look, we might actually be able to do this. All right, now how is the power doing since I upgraded the... Okay, 174. These each do 17 or 18. Yeah, we'll have plenty. We'll have plenty. All right, let's get over here. Let's get back up to the second floor here. We'll fill this one in right next to it, actually. Let's fill this one in here. So, one there. One there. One there. One there. Did that line up right? Pretty close. Pretty close. I think it did. Sweet. All right, and then we'll take this last one here. We'll slap it right there. Now, what was it at? It was like 2,000 some. Was for the heat. What do we got now? It was at almost 2,000. Almost 2,000. Like, what, 1,900 something. So what do we got now? Heat. 3,347. It's starting to climb a lot faster. I say that and then it paused. Let's see, what do we got? So, Biodome's going to unlock at 12, which we're going to reach that here shortly. I could really use a boost, though, especially these guys. Man, oxygen just isn't doing so hot. Is that because I only have, what, 5 of these tier 3 vegetubes out here? And only one of them has the good plant in. What am I doing? I actually have another one of those plants. Yeah, these things. Humbelia seed, 600% multiplier. You find them in the star form crates, the golden crates of this planet. So these each do 350. This one down here does 350, 350. All right, so we're going to yoink one of these things out of here. We're going to bump that up with that. So the 350 was only pumping out 45.5 ppq. These guys pump out 78 ppq. So that was a nice big jump. However, if we can get the oxygen going a little bit higher, we could probably get the tier 4 heater unlocked. Now, that's not going to help us with filling the hot box, okay? That's got to be the tier 3 heaters because the tier 4s go outside. But they would really help with pumping the heat in this place, though, like a lot. So, what does it take to make a vegetube again? Oh, aluminum. That's what it takes. So how's this ore crusher doing? Oh, really good. Okay, this thing really grinds that stuff up quick. Holy cow. That's a lot faster than the tier 2. Okay, that's good to see. Let's go ahead and just sort this real fast, and then maybe we'll make a couple of extra vegetubes here. All right, so vegetubes. Let's make 3. Actually, can I just double this? What do we got over here? See, I was gonna put them over here as well, but we kind of moved the ore crusher over here. So maybe I'll just put a bunch of them on this porch here. So 1, 2, 3, maybe 4. Let's make 4. All right, and we're gonna need plants for these. So the 350 looks like our bread and butter for right now. I haven't really been grabbing these things because I've been slacking. So 250, 300 is this right here, which that might be our next best bet that we have. All right, so let's grab a few of these. This is actually a tree seed right here, which I need to get a tree spreader to plant that. Didn't even check to see if I have enough power for this, but I have faith. I have faith. I just don't have water bottles. Let's grab them out of here real quick. Grab all that. So that should be enough to build all of them here. And let's go ahead and get more of these things put down. Oh, real quick. What's our oxygen stat at? Oxygen is at 1462. 1, 2, 3, 4. Power didn't go out. That's a plus. All right, let's start squirting these things in here so we can get some plants growing. Get some oxygen being pumped out. So 1462 to 16, 24. That didn't do much. I guess I don't really have a rocket in space for them yet, do I? Do I have the ability to make a oxygen-producing rocket, or oxygen multiplier rocket? Sure don't. Nope, don't have that yet. Okay, well, never mind. I do have this map information rocket, which would come in real handy if I had one of these GPS satellites in space. I need to find more microchips so I can try to get the tier 4 satellite right away and just jump right to that so I can just skip all these other ones. And then that would help out tremendously because I don't know exactly where everything is. I get the idea that maybe osmium is over there, and we just found a place that has obsidian, which I'm hoping I can mine that out of there. But it would be nice to actually kind of dial in and find out where all the resources are on this planet. But for right now, the only thing I can boost is heat and pressure, which is what we actually did today. I mean, we've pumped it up pretty good. We started the hot box. It's not a bad start. Not a bad start at all. One last thing I want to do before I call it quits today, though, is one, empty these things out because, oh my god, those things are chock full of goodies. And two is I want to look to see, is there anything like that I'm slacking on here? Like deconstruction chip? There's the pinning chip, which I never make. What's my mining speed chip at right now? Nothing. I don't have a I don't even have the tier 1. Might want to work on that one. I have the compass, right? Okay, I got the compass. Yeah, I should probably build something with the mining speed chips real quick. But there's also, I'm up to tier 3 agility boots. Do I have those? No. See, there's things I can improve on here. There's also the tier 2 jetpack. Oh my gosh. Tier 4 oxygen tank. I have that right. Yeah, okay, and then the tier 5 backpack. Okay, I got those things at least. At least I haven't been completely slacking. All right, let's start off with the jetpack, because I do know a place. Don't pet your tool. Ugh! God, you got a problem, man. You have a problem. All right, let's start with that, because I know where to get osmium now, so I'm not going to, like, run out of that. And I have aluminum out there processing right now, too. So let me grab the supplies real quick. I don't have any sulfur. How about that? Kind of need it, don't I? I'm also going to need it for the speed boots, too, right? Like, right? Yeah, because I'm going to need explosive powder. And I'm pretty sure, I don't really remember the recipe for that, but I'm pretty sure that takes sulfur. Alright, well, I'm going to grab some sulfur then. I'll be right back. If you're looking for a real good place to get sulfur, I would recommend the disgusting, putrid-looking yellow place. That's probably a good place to start looking. Because you'll find sulfur there! You know, I'd be picking this up a lot quicker if I had a mining chip here. You know, I probably should have made that before I left. Oh well, da-da-da's got a da-da-da sometimes. Looks like I got a whole inventory full of sulfur. I didn't put those things back because, well, I'm a da-da-da. Let's just get a little bit of air here in this putrid, disgusting-looking area here, and then we'll head on back home. Home sweet home. Let's eat a bean. Nom, 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 nom. I'm gonna have to get more of those growing because I keep running out of food just in time to harvest a bunch. So, okay. That one's done. Now, what was it that I needed that for? Something about a jetpack? Okay, sulfur and super alloy. Alright, so the tier 1 jetpack does 150 propulsion. This does 175, so I should be going a little bit faster. Oh, yeah. Yeah, you can feel it. You can feel it in the thrusters. Haha! Alright. What else do I need? It was the mining chips, right? That I was going to make the mining chips as well as the tier 3 agility boots, because I only have the tier 2 at the moment. So, let's see. Tier 3 agility boots, super alloy, and explosive powder. You make that somehow. Oh, I got lucky on that one. Okay, so I did remember the recipe. Haha, it does take sulfur. Look at that. I'm learning. I'm doing it. I'm playing the game. Alright, now can we make the tier 3 agility boots here? Sure can. Alright, so I should be going a little bit faster even. What are these? I think these jumped up from like 30 or 25 to 35, right? 30 to 45. Okay, yeah, there's a little boost there. This also increases your flying speed too, I found out. I mean, that was through experimentation with playing with my my son Oliver. I could fly faster than he could, even though I was using the same tier jetpack, but it was because I had a higher tier agility boots on. Interesting to know. Now, one final thing I want to do before I wrap up today's episode is I really should build these things. The mining speed thing. I got tier 4 mining speed unlocked. I don't have tier 1. I don't even have tier 1. Look at this. Look at this. I'm a pleb. I don't have tier 1. All right, let's start off with tier 1. What do I need? So I'm going to need some super alloy, some silicon, aluminum, and magnesium. All right, let's go grab that. Tier 1, tier 2. What do I need for tier 3? Silicon and super alloy. Okay, I got that. No problem. Tier 3, and then tier 4 takes osmium, silicon, and super alloy. I can do that too. Seriously, don't know why I didn't do this way earlier. Okay, well, I know why, because of the osmium. I don't know why I didn't get to tier 3 at least, though. So there we go. I can now pick things up faster. Where is anything? I need to pick up some magnesium. Beautiful. Check this out. Zoop. It's picked up immediately. Holy cow, that's so much faster. Wow. Okay, I don't know why I didn't do this way earlier. Oh, man. Okay, how's this thing doing? Oh, my God, that thing is packed full. Holy cow, that gives you a lot of resources, too. I think it gives you more than normal. I think it's more than just... 2 aluminum each. I'm getting more than that. Look at that. I actually have a full chest full of iron. Weird. Alright, I got some inventory to sort out, though, because I got a lot of stuff processing right now. But I think I'm going to wrap this episode up here, though. So if you did enjoy, please go down and smash that like button. It would really help me out a lot. And thank you guys so much for donating your eyeballs and ear holes to this episode of Planet Crafter. Hopefully you guys have a wonderful week. It's only Monday, people. Brace yourself. The rest of the week is ahead of us. But New Year's is coming. Hopefully you guys have a bunch of fun stuff planned. I think it's raining. Is that weird? That's not weird, right? No, that's not weird. Okay, we've hit the rain stage already, so I don't know why I'm celebrating. We're almost... Oh, hold on. We're almost at that magical number. We are 69% of the lake stage. Very nice, yes. All right, so I'm going to get out of here, though, because I'm apparently dying of something. Probably dehydration. Alrighty, guys. I will catch you guys next week. Thanks again for watching, and bye-bye.
Sent to a world unknown, crime untold. Planet Crafter's tale, in its secrets unfold. Barren lands stretch far, beneath the darkened sky. My task to forge life, where emptiness lies. Scarce resources is what I seek. Under alien sun, where every day is bleak. Autocrafters hum, drones in motion glide. In this quest for redemption, my fate is tied. Let's make it stupid.